position, a goalkeeping scout, because we hear you had a big influence on bringing Edouard Mendy to this club.
Well, as a part of my job is obviously to know about players when I'm asked by the club or by the manager. So obviously, I gave my input in terms of, the search of the goalkeeper, because we wanted to add to our goalkeeping group a slightly different type of a goalkeeper. We have Kepa and we have Eli Caballero, who's been, every time we needed him, he was ready to step in. And we decided with Kepa going through a difficult moment where things were not perfectly happening for him on the pitch, we decided to add to our goalkeeping group, and then obviously we agreed to bring Edouard, and so far as obviously he's been doing great.
He has, because Mendy can be the first Chelsea keeper to clock up 5 successive clean sheets in a decade. You probably remember the keeper who did that last time. That'll be you, of course.
Yeah, I remember my start, and obviously it's been great start for me, because if I remember in the first 8 games we had 7 clean sheets, but obviously if he gets and makes it better, then I will be happy because the team will do well and we will be winning, and this is ultimately what we want.
He's a big lad. I mean, 6'6", and he's 28 years old. How did he stay under the radar for so long? How come we've picked him up now?
I think I have to give credit to Christophe Lolichon, who actually spoke to me about him 3.5 years ago when Edouard started playing for Reims, because the one thing which is great about his story is obviously his year where he were, because of the fault of his agent, he was without the club. So while I was playing at Arsenal, he told me, said, watch this goalkeeper, it's a very interesting story. So I started watching him and following him. And obviously, as you watch all the other goalkeepers as well, and when I took my job, I watched about 30, 40 different goalkeepers over the past year and a half. But obviously, I kept following Edouard, and when you see his evolution and his progression every year, obviously it got me the idea of when we talked about what we want from the goalkeeper, what we would like to add to our goalkeeping group, his name came to my mind, and in the end of the day, the manager has a big input, the club and the scouting, everybody has his input, and we all agreed that is the goalkeeper we should get over.
Well done, Petr. Well done for getting a goalkeeper, and well done for getting here as well, mate.
So far it's been great to have him, I have to say, and hopefully he will continue like that.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.